We recently visited Port Townsend, and I thought I would share what we did because that's always super helpful when people have reels showing you around somewhere you're about to go. We stayed at the Tides Inn and Suites. This is the same hotel that you would have seen from the movie Officer and a Gentleman from the 80s with Richard Gere. You can actually see him laying here in the bed looking out the window at the same beachfront that you would see in your hotel room. So this is right off of our deck, right out onto the water. It's also pet friendly, so the dogs really enjoyed the views. And in the morning, you get to walk out, smell that sea air. It is so magical. And then we saw so much wildlife just from our little porch area. I was stalking this crane for a while, and also this little sea otter who was eating a crab on the rock. It was hilarious. Better Living Through Coffee, a great place for coffee and for pastries, and it's right down from the hotel, like walking distance. Oh, and also we saw deer running through the tides. It was so cool. Soak on the Sound is a really great place to go relax for an hour. Couples packages, you get a drink and chocolates, and you just get to listen to great music and chill. Then we walked over to Kalma, which is a amazing store. They have these as above, so below ribbons that I've had on my radar, and some thrift and vintage as well. We walked over to the Spice and Tea Exchange to grab a couple of spices. They're actually salts, but yeah, I just wanted these for cooking. And then of course, you know, I had to go to the antique shops. They have the Port Townsend Antique Store. It's a big mall, like multi-level, tons of booths, so much to look at. It would take days to go through all of it. And then just window shopping outside along the stores. We also went to a few of the parks. They have a couple there actually. And this one is the Chetzemoka, I think is how you say it. And this goes down actually to the waterfront. There's a small beachy area that you can go visit and walk around. But I would say that the most beachfront that you're going to get is at the Fort Worden Historical State Park, which is actually, again, from that movie, Officer and a Gentleman. And it has so much history, all these old creepy buildings. If you're into that like creepy look and vibe, then you would love this. We really just walked all over the grounds. And then you can go down to the beach, and there's tons of waterfront places to just go sit, picnic, take the dogs, and kick it. And then if you recognize this is the tree from The Ring. So this is the spot where that was filmed. Super creepy that it still looks like that. And then the lighthouse, you can also go walk around. Port Townsend is such a fun town. I definitely will be back. I really enjoyed myself.